by the elderly man who was killed in that accident. Meantime, we do know the identity of the suspect in this crash. Happened on South W.W. White and East South Cross right after midnight. Police say that Michael Anthony Perez ran a red light, T-boned the victim's car, killing the passenger in the vehicle and sending the driver to the hospital. Perez this morning is facing a charge of intoxication manslaughter.
This is Michael Anthony Perez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar, state of Texas.
Defense.
Raymond Martinez.
Are you Mr. Perez?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel.
When you hear intoxication manslaughter, understand this is not just a DUI charge with a fancier name. This means the state is saying alcohol did not just play a role. It became the weapon. From this point forward, the courtroom is not talking about mistakes. It is talking about a life lost.
Manslaughter and count 4, aggravated assault with deadly weapon, and we're waiving count 2 and count 3.
No objections, Judge.
All right, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Judge.
All right, off the record. So state and defense, if y'all will write here that the intoxication manslaughter is count 1, and then just do a comma, count 2, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. So,
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
oh, no problem. So did you understand in count 1, you're charged with intoxication manslaughter, and count 4, you're charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? Those are second-degree felonies. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine in each count. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court
2 to 20 years. That range is a legal canyon. It means your future can swing from a short sentence to losing decades of your life depending on how the court reads your responsibility, your remorse, and the damage left behind.
call and the right to remain silent.
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Judge.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Many months later.
Yes.
Before we begin, we just have one victim.
Oh, sure. Here you go. All right, court is calling 2024 CR 0254, State of Texas versus Michael Anthony Perez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar with the state of Texas.
Defense.
Raymond Martinez and Victoria Cruz for Mr. Perez.
And are you Mr. Perez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're here for sentencing. You entered a plea of guilty to count 1. I'm sorry, you entered a plea of no contest to count 1, of no contest to count 4. The court found there was sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court found you guilty of count 1 and count 4, and the court found an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon, and we're here today for sentencing. Are both parties ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement and counts 1 and count 4, you will be sentenced to 12
That
years.
deadly weapon finding matters more than most people
And
realize.
it stated that if you did not appear
In
for
Texas
sentencing,
law,
then the full
your
range
car
of punishment
becomes
would be
legally
open,
equal to a
but you
firearm
appeared.
when it is used this way.
The court will follow
That
your
label
agreement, and
follows you forever and
according
tightens
to the
parole,
law, I must
prison
run these two
classification, and your
concurrently.
chances of
So to
early
count
release.
1, the court will sentence you to 12 years in the prison. This will run concurrent with count 4, and the court will sentence you to 12 years in the prison. Court will give you credit for any time served. The court will find an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
Concurrent sentences mean the clock runs.
All
at
right,
the
did you
same
review the
time,
document
not
entitled
back-to-back.
Trial Court Certification of
He is not
Defendant's
doing
Rights to
24
Appeal with your
years.
attorney? Did you understand
He is
it?
doing 12. This is the quiet
I'm
mercy
sorry, what was
buried
that?
inside
Did
a
you
very loud
review
tragedy.
the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney.
Waiving the right to appeal is the legal equivalent of locking the door behind you. The path forward is sealed. No do-overs. No rewinds. This sentence is now history that cannot be edited.
If you know you're going to drink, just don't drive. Get an Uber. Get somebody who is, the person who doesn't drink, which is me. And guess what? Usually when you do that, the person who doesn't drink is happy to drive everybody, because usually everybody gives that person a free meal because they're the sober driver. So good luck to you. My understanding is they have a victim impact.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, State, you may proceed.
From here, this courtroom stops being about punishment and becomes about memory. What follows is not legal language. It is grief speaking in full volume. This is the part of sentencing no law book can prepare you for.